Hold on, guys. Okay, there we go. I was like, what the hell is going on? Okay, there we go. My fault on that, guys. I was like, what the hell is going on? But there we go. We should be good. But yes, the European Championship is on the line as we send it down to Mike Rome for the introduction of this matchup.
Introducing the challenger. From Jackson, Mississippi, weighing in at 226 pounds, the Nightmare, Draven Wilson. And his opponent, from Detroit, Michigan, weighing in at 218 pounds, the Ring Stampede Wrestling European Champion, the Omega Chris Jones.
God damn it, what the f— I hate when that happens, bro. Are we good? Oh, damn. We striking. I'm like, what the heck? I'm just setting up my stuff, and Chris Jones already on the attack. Whoa, hold up! What the heck just happened?
Here is your winner, and still,
Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, God. Hold up. Did I? Don't tell me that. What the fuck just happened? Yeah, to Draven, I am so sorry. I didn't know what the heck just happened. Yeah, that was a mishap. Yeah, and CJ's like, what the fuck just happened? That's even what I said. You blamed and the match was over that fast, and no, that does not count. Because I was like, what just happened? And then I just found out that, my you-know-what, I was controlling the person, and I didn't even see that. Because I was too busy, like, focusing on my phone, like, making sure the stream was good. I didn't even see that happen. So, Draven, if you see this, I am so sorry. Please don't hurt me. But Chris Jones really been focused on being Grand Slam champion like Austin Graves and Marcus Mack, who's made history. But don't forget, RTJ does got a chance to make history too for being Grand Slam champion too. All he needs is the world title. That's really all he needs. And beautiful brainbuster by Chris Jones. And Chris Jones, I believe, is looking for the spinning brainbuster, but Chris Jones is just too fast. Chris is just too fast for you. Like, as soon as he is like Speedy Gonzalez, he'll get you in a heartbeat. Chris Jones. Uh-oh. I think I know what he's looking for here, and wait a minute. What the heck? That's something you don't see every day. A coffin drop by Chris Jones. And a deadlift German suplex Chris Jones in deep, deep trouble. And what does Draven got playing here? And oh no, maybe not. Draven just letting him come back into the ring. Well, it's pretty smart on Draven. And oh! Nice driver there, but uh-oh. Draven. I think Draven looking to finish Chris Jones off, but oh, right onto the knee. Went for a bicycle pump kick, but no avail. And remember, titles do not change hands via countout or disqualification. Every championship match must end via pinfall submission. And Chris Jones going into the cover. No, a kick out of 2. Chris Jones, beautiful discus clothesline. Chris Jones. And oh, wait a minute, Draven playing a little bit of possum. And Draven was playing possum, hopefully, to become European champ, but that is not the case here. And now Draven mounting a comeback. And Draven's all fired up. Imagine CJ losing the European Championship on the very first night of Redline. And Draven going into the cover. And just a kick out at 1. A kick out at 1. And oh! Got to go for that back fist. But doesn't connect. And Jones, smart move. That's why he's the former champ. That's why he's the current European champ for a reason. Oh, I think he was looking for that piercing blade. But Draven said, nuh-uh, you're not hitting me with that. And I think you better be careful. Uh-oh. Oh, no, that submission locked in. And Jones is saying, no, I'm not going to tap out that easily. Jones, one of the main pioneers of RSW, who's been there, done it all, and Jones is looking to finish it off with a little piercing blade. Piercing blade, will that do it? And still, no, and still. And the crowd saying, fight forever. Oh, Jones looking to go at the window again. Looking for another piercing blade. Oh, that's got to do it. Night. And still European champion. It's one thing to kick out of the piercing blade once. You're not kicking out twice. Chris Jones, and still European champion. Now, I know it's one thing you kick out of the piercing blade once, but if you kicked out of the piercing blade twice, you was not going to get away with that. You say too easy. Bro, you legit almost got beat, Draven. You almost got beat. You just lucky you didn't get tapped out. You lucky Draven didn't tap you out. And guys, I got an update from Selena Cole. Selena Cole is ready to go. Now remember, this is for a spot at the women's Money in the Bank ladder match. As I'm going to look at the field for the women. You got Charlotte Flair, Taylor Parker, SJ Ray. This would be pretty epic if Rebecca does qualify and get added. That'll be very crazy. But yes, it is anybody's matchup. You got Selena Cole, you got Roxanne Perez, and you got Rebecca Starr This should be good. This should be very, very interesting for this qualifying match.
The following is a triple threat match. Making her way to the ring from Laredo, Texas, Roxanne Perez.
To be honest, I feel Roxanne is being underused too. Like, I get her being in the Judgment Day, but come on. I get former tag team champion, former NXT champion, women's NXT champion. But come on, I feel Roxanne deserves to, like, betray Raquel or betray freaking whatchamacallit. But the Prodigy looking to go into Money in the Bank and join the ranks of a few well-known superstars in Taylor Parker, Charlotte Flair, and SJ Ray. But that's a hard mountain to climb, because you gotta deal with one of them.
And her opponents, first from Dallas, Texas, Selena Cole.
Now yes, Selena Cole, we seen her earlier, made her debut as she won the Battle Royal to earn a spot in this matchup. Now remember, if Selena wins, she's added to the Money in the Bank ladder match for the women. But I'm gonna skip this only because, like, we seen Selena Cole, so, and she told me the eye is good to go. But this woman here, we got a goddess in the building.
And from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, Rebecca Superstar.
Rebecca Starr, former Money in the Bank winner, former Triple Crown champion, former women's champ at her own right. And think about it, if Rebecca wins this matchup here, then she will go on my fault, y'all. But think about this, Rebecca Starr getting the victory here tonight. She can join SJ Ray for the Money in the Bank. I don't know if it's possible, but, well, what am I kidding? It is possible. What am I saying? It is possible. Rebecca has been under triple threat. She's either won them or it's not gotten pinned from them. Oh yeah, the crowd saying, let's go Roxy. As yes, the crowd's going for Roxanne Perez. No, Rebecca going for the cover and no. This literally could be anybody's game. I know. Roxanne going into the cover and no. Selena Cole saying, If you look at speed advantage, you got to give it to Roxanne. But if you want to talk about power, brute strength, I got to give it to Selena. And we want to talk about the will to back to the mountaintop once again. And Selena got that sledge. No, that's not sledgehammer. That's a candlestick. And triple threat rules, it's no disqualification, so anything is all legal. A nice Hurricane Rana there by the Prodigy. But Rebecca Starr hits Roxanne with a German suplex. And Roxanne playing a little bit of possum, but no, not even a one count. And yes, that candlestick, and yeah, there it is, a candlestick, Roxanne holding. It's no disqualification. And Roxanne putting that candlestick to good use. As yes, it is no DQ. Everything's legal, and Rebecca's grabbing a weapon too, and she got a sledgehammer. Remember, it's all legal. And, oh, God. Right onto the back, and Rebecca playing a little possum here, and no. Instant kick out. Rebecca Starr. Oh, nice kick there. And now Rebecca, stomp after stomp after stomp after stomp. Weapons have been used in this matchup, but only one can qualify for Money in the Bank. That's Roxanne Perez. Nice arm toss by the Prodigy. But Roxanne gets countered by the Wrestling Goddess. And, oh, God. I don't know if that was a neck snap or something. But it did. I'm sure it did snap the neck. And Rebecca and Selena, they're outside. And this cannot be good. Oh! There go that sledgehammer. And now we're going to go to Vanguard 1. Who's catching all the highlights. And, oh, DDT. Selena is down for the count. But if I was Roxanne, I'd get back in the ring. Did they really just play ring around the... Oh, God. Sorry about that, guys. I'm still trying to get used to the camera work. And now Rebecca Starr. Yeah, whoever's doing the camera work needs to be fired. Well, Rebecca Starr now grabs the candlestick. And again, we're going outside, but Roxanne plays it smart, throws the candlestick right at Rebecca. She knew she was going to be a little step slow. As this could go either way, any one of these women could win the spot at Money in the Bank. And now Dallas, why did I say Dallas? Selena Cole and Rebecca Starr are now in this matchup. And Rebecca, you know if Rebecca hits the Famouser, you know you're done for in this matchup. And Roxanne, wait a minute, Roxanne, look at that smart pop rocks! No way! Roxanne looking to qualify! No! Kick out at 2. We almost would have seen a big upset by Roxanne Perez. But Selena, she's saying, your luck is run out. Oh, spine buster. And now going into the cover, will that be enough? And no, Rebecca with the save to this matchup. And oh, nice cutter there. But no, Rebecca gets stopped by the Prodigy and Roxanne. And Rebecca, I don't know if this is a time to taunt. Because if Roxanne literally shocks the world, you're going to regret it. Yeah, Rebecca, this is not the time. This ain't the time. Go. I'm about to say, Rebecca, this ain't the time to taunt. And I think the goddess cockiness almost would have been her downfall on that one. It almost would have been her downfall. And then look at this. Rebecca Starr wrenching the arm. And boom! Literally almost ripped the arm off out of socket. And there's Famouser. Famouser right on the candlestick. And will Rebecca qualify? No! Kick out at 2. That was so close. That was so close by Rebecca. Any one of these 3 can qualify. Oh, what a face buster. And Roxanne, looking to steal one. Jensen stealing. Oh, and again, another kick out at 2. Perez literally again almost stole the match. Oh, I know what they want. They want to see it. Oh, 5. Oh, Roxanne again. Again, Roxanne starting up. But again, a kick out at 2. Roxanne Perez literally doing whatever it takes to outsmart. Yeah, Roxanne, she almost outsmarted them again. Uh-oh. And a DDT. But remember, it ain't over yet. Rebecca can literally take this win. Yeah, Rebecca, if I were you, I would take the win while I can. Go for the cover. I'm about to say, Rebecca, you was about to fumble. And thank God she didn't. As Rebecca Starr has qualified.
Here is your winner, Rebecca Superstar.
Wow, wow, wow. So now the question sets in. Will Rebecca Starr go 2 years winning Money in the Bank? So yes, I'm going to put it official. Wow, that is going to be epic. Charlotte Flair, Taylor Parker, SJ Ray, and now Rebecca Starr added into the mix. 5-star Bex, you'll love to see it. Yeah, that's a shocker. Like, for a second, we really thought Roxanne Perez was really going to steal one. Because Roxanne legit almost stole it not once but twice. But I was like, Rebecca, go for the cover. What are you doing? But the show is not over yet. We still have one more match from Redline. And yes, it is involving the Hardcore Championship match. As give me 1 second, I gotta set it up. Okay, 1 second, y'all. I'm just gonna turn the entrances off just cause I know my wife is like, what are you doing? Don't worry, I'm good. I'm not in trouble. This Sami Zayn for the Hardcore Championship. Shut up. I'm not in trouble. Now, as always, whenever I do hardcore matches, I usually don't commentate these matches. And remember, this is Travel's pick for the Hardcore Championship. And like I said, we're going through 5 title matches. And if DJ Chaotic can survive all 5, then that means he will get a future world title match of his choice if he decides to cash in. And I think the time for talk is done. I'm going to let them do the action. back. Holy smokes. DJ Chaotic, still hardcore champion.
Stampede Wrestling Hardcore Champion.
But yes, DJ Chaotic retains the hardcore championship. That was a good matchup, but that is defense number 1 for DJ. Now DJ is going to have to go to Carnage to face the next opponent. You said at least it wasn't Sammy. Hopefully it's something else he'll crash about. But that does mark the end for Redline. As yes, Carnage will be the next stream, ready and await. But I gotta give it an end. And I know exactly who I'm gonna raid because I know this mofo was asking about me. As bear with me 1 second. Where is he at? Gonna go ahead and raid our homeboy King Spirit Wolf. I know he's been wondering where the hell have I been. Well, I'll explain to him real soon. But yes, guys. Shut up. But anyway, yes, Carnage will be coming up either tomorrow or Thursday. It depends on my schedule. But yes, Malachi winner against LA Knight. More matches to come and who will qualify for Money in the Bank. I'll see you guys on the next episode. Deuces. Oopsies.